Voters in the US don't decide who becomes president. So who does? The Electoral College. When Americans head to the polls on November 8th, they'll cast a ballot for Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump, or maybe one of these guys. But they'll be putting that vote in indirectly through the Electoral College. Its members are the people who vote for the president, and they don't even vote until December 19th. That's long after the media will have announced the new president. Here's how it works. There are 538 electors in the Electoral College. They're distributed among the 50 states according to population. A candidate needs an absolute majority of 270 electoral votes to win the presidency. Most states have a winner-takes-all rule, meaning the candidate who receives the highest popular vote gets all the state's electors. Electors in 29 states, plus DC, are legally required to vote for the candidate they said they would. But even in the other 21 states, it's rare for an elector to go rogue. The indirect voting system means it's possible for a candidate to win the popular vote, but lose the presidency. How? It's actually happened 4 times. Let's look at the most recent example in 2000. George W. Bush won with 271 electoral votes to Al Gore's 266. That's even though Gore won 0.5% more of the popular votes. All states have at least 3 electoral votes, and Bush was able to win enough smaller states with lower populations to win the election. So if the Electoral College can defy the will of the people, why does it exist? There's a few reasons. The guys who founded the US thought that a direct popular vote would be chaotic and lead states to support their own local candidates. Also, racism. It allowed southern states to have more say in elections because slaves were counted in their populations even though they weren't given a vote. But the Founding Fathers didn't want to give Congress too much power by allowing it to choose the president. So, will the US ever get rid of the Electoral College? Getting rid of the Electoral College would require amending the US Constitution, something that 3/4 of the states would have to agree upon. And that's only happened 17 times in US history. So, is the Electoral College the US's best example of democracy?